me, I'm an energy. Had good friends, turning enemies. I can mess around with no bad vibes. Many wanna sell my energy. People wanna sell me, I'm an energy. Had good friends, turning enemies. I can mess around with no bad vibes. Many wanna sell my energy. I can mess around with no bad vibes. I can mess around with no bad vibes. Many wanna take my energy. Good friends turn to enemies. I can mess around with no bad vibes. I can mess around with no bad vibes. Many wanna take my energy. Good friends turn to enemies.
Yeah. You know how to turn up. Welcome everyone to the show. I'm your host, Don Vic. You know, already in the building, baby. You know how it is, how we do in the building. All right. So, how is everyone doing today? I hope everybody's doing great. So, just want to wish everybody happy holidays. You know, I may not see a lot of you guys for the holidays. I know you guys are going to be busy, so I decided to come on here and wish you guys a happy holidays and tell you guys how grateful I am for you guys and how special you guys are in my life. You know, I really, really appreciate you guys, man. 2023 coming up. We about to turn up. You hear me? We going to turn up for 2023. I don't know where I'm going to be at, but I'm definitely going to be turning up. You know what I'm saying? Oh, boy. Let me see who's up in here. IG, what's up, baby boy? My man. You already know the energy, man. We need that energy in the house. You feel me? Yes. What's up, Sandy? My beautiful queen, what's popping? I'm getting the ring ready, Sandy. Okay. Yeah, big shout out to my man Sean Trapp. He's an artist out here. You know, great guy. What's up, Carol? Big shout out to Carol, host all the way from Las Vegas. What's up, Carol, baby? What's popping? Okay, she's the rock star right there. What's up, Emma? What's up? Everybody tuning in. What's good? You rock, baby. You rock. You the rocker. You the rocker. You rock. Okay. Sue, what's up, Sue? Big shout out to Japan. Japan showed me so much love. Big shout out to Japan. Big shout out to Las Vegas, LA, man, all over the world. I be tuning in, man, showing me love. Appreciate you guys, man. Real talk. What's up, Lisa? Kathy Muhammad. What's up, actress? Kathy Muhammad in the building. What's up, baby girl? Charles, what's up? Tuning in, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, let's rock. We about to rock. What's up, Bella Livy in the building? What's up? So anyway, I just want to come in here and kind of tell y'all what's up for 2023. You know what I'm saying? And how much I appreciate everyone that tunes in and show me love on the show. There's a lot of great events coming up for 2023, especially one with Bella Livy. She's got an event coming up. She got a gala coming up out in Baltimore. It's going to be a great event. She got models. She got entertainment. She got vendor tables. It's about to turn up. You feel me? And the most important thing, she got the Don Vic Show coming to the building. So you already know I'm in the building. All right, Baltimore, watch out. Here I come. Okay? So big shout out to Bella Livy and her foundation against human trafficking. You know what I'm saying? And if any of you guys want to go to the event, it's in Baltimore. You can go to Bella Livy's link. You can check out the tickets and what she has available for this event. It's going to be a great event. If you guys want to attend there, make sure you go to her link and get your tickets and your hotels. It's going to be banging, and I'm gonna be in the building. You heard? I'm gonna be in the building. So big shout out to Bella Livy. You heard? So, big shout out to all my YouTube followers, all my Instagram followers, all my TikTok followers. Big shout out to all my queens and kings out there. You already know what it is. So, again, thank you so much, everyone. I really mean that from the heart. Thank you so much for supporting the show, for supporting me, for supporting my co-host IG, and supporting everyone else that's doing something in the social media, in the industry. Big shout out to all the actors. Big shout out to Steve Morris. Steve Morris just dropped a new movie. I was watching it the other day. I showed a clip on my live. Big shout out to Steve, director Steve Morris. You guys should check out that movie called He Knows. HEKNOWS. He Knows. And check it out. It's a Christmas movie, but it's scary, funny. It has all types of stuff in it. Yeah, so that's the link to Bella Livy's oops, sorry, Bella. Sorry. Hold on one second. Wait a minute. Where are you? So that's a link to her event. If you any of you guys want interested in going, that's the link. You guys can go in there, check it out. It's going to be a great event, so make sure you guys come. Yes, big shout out to Steve Morris, great guy. Also, big shout out to actress Donna Lee Hastings, all the way from Los Angeles. Great woman, great friend of mine. She's doing so much. Also, Natalie Perry. Big shout out to Natalie Perry. Big shout out to my good friend. I love her to death. She's spicy as hell. Jennifer Dawn. All right. Big shout out to Jennifer Dawn. You know, she sent me a gift. I still ain't opened it. I know she's mad at me. She's mad at me. She's spicy. She's mad at me because I ain't opened up the gift yet. But I will, Jennifer. I will. Okay. She sent me a green screen with the light bulbs and everything that comes with the green screen. So thank you, Jennifer, so much. I appreciate you for your friendship, for the love, for for inspiring me and everything else that you do for me. Thank you so much. And her husband Bill. Also, it's 2023 coming around the corner, y'all. I don't know what y'all doing, but I'm about to turn up. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what I'm gonna get into, but I'm definitely gonna get into something. You know what I mean? Big shout out to Hazel Roche as well, too, two-time champion. He's also trying to fight Hector Macho Camacho Jr. We're trying to get that fight. He's trying to get that fight going on. Big shout out to him. Big shout out to Ratriology too, Family Inc. here in Boston. Big shout out to my man Seven out here. You know what I'm saying, in Boston. And big shout out to my man Drew. You know what I'm saying, also doing his thing. Sean Trapp, always, K Mafia. You already know what it is. You know what I mean? So yeah, folks. So starting next year, 2023, the first event that I'll be going to is Bella Livy's event. That's in January 27th to the 29th. So I'll be in that event. Again, anyone that's in Baltimore that will want to meet me, I'll be at that event. You can come to the event and I'll be there. We can meet and greet. And, if you need my signature, you can get it. Make sure you bring your t-shirts in a Maja marker so I can write my name on your t-shirt. Okay? Because you might only see me once. You never know when you're going to see me. And don't nobody get to see the Don Vic. You feel me? And you got to be in exclusive events to see me. Okay? I just don't be popping up everywhere. I go to a certain events and I pop up. You know what I mean? So if you're there, enjoy the moment. You know what I mean? Get your autograph. Get your autograph while I'm there. Yes, Jennifer Dawn. You already know she's amazing. Mark Lee, also my brother Mark Lee. Mark Lee's an amazing guy. Mark, you should hook up with Carol, with my girl Carol from Los Angeles. She's a rock star. I mean, she's one of the biggest rock stars I know. She's a talk show host. You a rock star. Also, I think you guys. I'm gonna link you guys up together. I'm gonna link you and Carol up. Facts. Mark Lee is a paranormal investigator, and he's also a rock star singer. Dude is dope. I don't know how he do it, but he does it, and he sounds good. Okay, I hate to say it, but he sounds good. All right, Mark. So big shout out to the Wolf Pack. Big shout out to Enlightened Souls Paranormal with his whole team. Barbara, Tammy, Alex, Michael, Sean, everybody in that team. They're all great people. I love them all. This is a great team. Big shout out to the P3 family. Big shout out to Parapost Network. My man Brian Lavardi and my man Matt. Awesome dudes. Big shout out to my girl, my partner, Squeakers. You know what I'm saying? Big shout out to Squeakers. Yes, happy birthday to Ray. Ray, my man, 50 grand. Family Inc. Baby, we listen, those dudes, we family. I mean, I'm trying to link up with Ray and do some things with Ray. You heard? Maybe you come on. Yeah, don't bring no ghosts with you. You heard? Don't bring no spirits with you. Lacey Lace, what's up, baby? Lacey Lace, another amazing, fabulous queen. She's also an actress. We was in the movie together out in Baltimore, along with Kathy and Bella Libby. We was all in the same film called The Return of Jay Brooks, and that's where I met these amazing women. Bella actually met Bella in L.A. I met Bella in L.A. to an event that we went to, and I met her out there. And then we linked up out here, and we've been friends ever since. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You have a new case? Girl missing for 5 years. Her brother is seeing her in his dreams, and she's asking for help. Oh wow, that's gonna be a great show. Let me know when so I can tune in. You heard? Let me know, Mark, so I can tune in. You're gonna try to find her remains so she can have a proper burial. Yes, and you know what's funny? We spoke about that. Remember a while ago, I was like, you should try to talk to ghosts to see if you can find like dead bodies and stuff like that. And look, God works in a mysterious way. We spoke about this months ago. Look, you're doing it now. That's amazing. That's amazing. Charlotte, my girl, Charlotte. Charlotte is a great friend of mine. She hasn't been feeling good for a while, and we all send her prayers. But this is Charlotte. She is an amazing. Listen, this woman is something else, and we are very, very good friends. She calls me. We talk, and she give me advice. And she gives me ideas. She's also a director and an actor. And a speaker, because she definitely speaks to me. She speaks to me, boy. Okay, she's definitely a speaker because she definitely speaks to me. Okay, she speaks to me so much that I be snoring on the phone and she still be speaking to me. Okay, that's how good of a speaker she is. She doesn't care if I'm sleeping, snoring, whatever. She still speaks to. She makes sure I listen to what she got to say. Thank you, Charlotte. I love you to death. You heard? And she's working on a film. Hopefully, I can be part of that film. And I'm gonna give you all I got, Charlotte. You know what I mean? I'm gonna give you all I got. So, kisses to you, Charlotte. Yeah. Shout out to Matt. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. IG, you kind of slow right now. I already said that. You're doing great, Lacey. Good. I seen you post up some stuff. You're doing some great things. I believe you just got a new gig for filming or something. Um, you're getting into another film, or you're doing another film, or something like that. So congratulations for that. And that's what I'm talking about, people. And I'm creating a new magazine. I don't know if you guys see my post, but I'm creating this magazine for people like Lacey Lace, myself, Kathy, Bella, and all these uh, and everyone else that's here, Mark Lee, and everyone that's here that's upcoming in the industry, because this is my quote: new faces, new talent, new stars. Oh my God, let me pat myself in the back. New faces, new talent, new stars. That's on my magazine. That's the quote on my magazine. Okay, because all of you guys are stars in my eyes, and I know that from everyone I have in my that I had on my show, and know a lot of you guys are gonna do big things in the industry, and I'm gonna be proud to have had you on my show and known you personally. Well, a lot of you I know personally, a lot of you I don't, but still, mad love to all you guys. You're talking about my partner, Squeakers. Squeaker. Sarah Russell is AKA Squeaker. She's part of a paranormal invest. She's part of Matt's team. She's helping me with the magazine. We're partnering up for the magazine. She's amazing. She's a great designer, and she markets. So I know she's not feeling well. I'm waiting for her to feel a little better so we can start this magazine. We got a couple steps that we need to do before we start um, um, putting people into the magazine. So there's going to be email created, right? I know a lot of you guys send me your email on my email, but we're going to create an email um, specifically for the magazine, okay? And I believe it's going to be DVS magazine and at gmail.com. Me and Squeak are going to figure that out. So once we create that um, email, I want all you guys that sent me the emails to send it to that email because that's where Squeak is going to do her magic. Poor Squeak, I love her to death. Squeakers are going to do her magic, and that way, we'll have everybody on that page instead of on my email and her email. Then we got to go back. We're gonna everybody send it to that email. Remember your photos, a bio, and a short story. If you don't have a short story or you don't have a bio, at least you can write a story about yourself, and we can place it in the magazine. Okay. Okay. IG went blank. Okay. You're welcome, Lacey. Lacey, you're an amazing woman. You know that. You women are amazing. Facts. Thank you, Lacey. Thank you. I am awesome. Awesome and beautiful. Awesome and beautiful. No, I'm only playing. Hi, happy holidays to you as well. Is this Donna from Toronto? What's up, Donna? Long time no see. You too, my queen. Tell your sister I said hello. Oh, Johnny Knuckles in the building. We got a fighter in the building. Okay. What's up, my man? My man Johnny Knuckles. Great guy. He's a fighter. Um, Great dude. I'm not sure. I believe he posted up something about he got a fight coming up. Not sure when, but stay tuned and keep your eyes on my brother Johnny Knuckles. Great guy. Also, big shout out to Dennis Marlin. He's an actor out of Florida. He was on my show a while ago. Great guy. Big shout out to Dennis Marlin. Um, Big shout out to Mike Wagner from the Mike Wagner Show. Rebecca Mayhem. She has a talk show host. Wendy Stars Stewart. It's another talk show host. Big shout out to her. And big shout out to all the podcasts out there. You heard? Okay. That's what's up, Donna. So, again, 2023. See, I'll be sidetracking when I see all you beautiful people online. So on 2023, that'll be my first event, going to Bella's event with God, with God's willing, nothing happens and I can make it there. So, that's one event. There's another one in April with June. And I know there's something happening in February. I'm not sure what's happening, but there's so much things happening. But there's something happening in February. I got to look at my schedule. But in March, that's another thing happening. And I think in March, I'll be going to Vegas. Vegas, big shout out to my good friend Nicole Vegas out of Vegas. Maria Perenza, big shout out to Maria Perenza. The big shout out to her. Big shout out to Eris Williams, also from out there. Car- uh, Catherine Corbett Pacino, also from Las Vegas, and she's from LA. She be flying both. Big shout out to them. Bill, her husband. Big shout out to the Cowboy family. Big shout out to the Cowboy family out in LA. I met them out in LA. Great people. These people all used to work in the Western movies back in the days. The Rifleman. I don't know if you guys remember the Rifleman. He was like a guy. He had a kid with a rifle. His son was there. And where we was at. So it was nice to see him there. And a lot of great other actors from back in the 60s and 50s. You know, that's what they did, cowboy movies. So big shout out to the cowboy family out there. Um, and so, so Vegas in March, hopefully I'll be going out, meeting out with Nicole Vegas. There's a film going on out there, and I was asked to come out there and interview the actors that are going to be in this film. They're live. Big shout out to Sean C. Phillips. Sean, big shout out to you, Sean. If you're watching this, big shout out to Sean C. Phillips. He's putting everything together along with um, Nicole Vegas and his crew. I'm just waiting on some dates so I know when I got to fly out there and meet these amazing people. Um, so, tune in for that, man. I'll be in Vegas, interviewing celebrities and all types of people. Um, so, so there's a lot of things till 2023. I'm looking forward to doing a lot of it. I'm not, listen, I got so much going on for 2023. I don't even know if I'm going to do everything I'm supposed to do because I'm just one guy, right? But I'm going to try to do everything that I got lined up. I'm going to try to make everything I got lined up. It's so much, and the more you get into the industry, the more you start to meet people, the more events and the more things that people start to invite you to come out to. You know what I'm saying? So so maybe 2023 is going to get even more crazier for me. When I start meeting other people, um, other actors and directors and stuff like that. What's up, Sarah? Yes, Sarah. It's listen. It is an experience and it's a good one. It's something that I wanted to do when I was a young kid was to be in the industry, either Hollywood, Vegas, or in the music industry. I was doing the music stuff. My kids still artists. My kids do music. You know, but I left the music alone. This is what I love to do. I love to be a host, and I love to act and interact with people. So this is what I love to do. This is my my thing here. Regina Hicks, what's up, baby girl? So Regina Hicks, for those that don't know Regina Hicks, because she's like a ghost. She appears and then she disappears for years. Okay, but she's an amazing singer. She was on my show a while ago. Merry Christmas to you, my queen. And she has sent me some clips of her new song. It's an amazing song. I'm not sure if she put it out yet, but it's amazing, and I definitely would like to bring her back on the show so we can talk about her new songs that she's have created and put together, um, and see what she has been doing ever since the last time she was on the show. But Regina is an amazing woman. She's soft spoken, very shy, um, but she's cool as hell. Okay, I love Regina. Nope. Donna, I'm not no Ghostbuster. I know, Regina. I know you've been busy. I know you've been busy, but it's okay. Do your thing. I ain't going nowhere. I'm gonna be here anytime you need to come on the show. You're here. You know your family. Uh, man, love, Regina. So, so yeah, guys. This I wanted to come here to wish everybody a Merry Christmas and great holidays, Happy New Year's, just in case I don't see any of y'all. I want you guys to just know that I'm grateful for everything, for the support. I'm grateful for you guys coming on the show, giving me some time, giving me some of your time to come on my show. That's very, 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 very important to me to know that someone is going to take an hour of their life to come on my show and talk about themselves and their project. So I really, really am honored for that, and I'm thankful for everyone because you guys been awesome, and I'm hoping that you guys enjoyed my show. I'm hoping that by coming on my show, I helped open doors for some of you guys. I know I connected a lot of you guys, and I hope that connection did you well. Um, but it just don't stop. Sarah's gonna try to see. Sarah gonna try to get me on an investigation. Sarah, you need to stop it, okay? Stop lying to people. I'm kidding. Okay, Sarah trying to get me cut up. Yeah, it would, Donna. But it would happen. It's gonna happen. Okay, Regina, I'm looking forward to that. I really am. You know, uh, I want to hear some of your stuff. And what you're working on. Thank you, Emma. Good luck, Sarah Russell. Yeah, good luck trying to get me on an investigation. Thank you, Emma. Yeah, Emma. Okay, you're gonna get yourself on a 14-acre cemetery. Squeakers, you need to stop trying to bring me into these conversation of yours. Okay. Um us, you mean like us, like you and Matt and your other co-hosts? Because I know you're not including me in us. Okay. That I'm not part of us. You're welcome, Johnny. You're welcome, Johnny. So I'm glad that I can help some of you guys, and help connect some of you guys to other projects, because that's what I do here on the show. You know what I mean? Um, I help people and I connect people because it's about the people. You know what I'm saying? And for every person that I helped and helped connect, God has blessed me. And God had put me in a better place, and I'm grateful for everything that God has been doing for me. Um, you know what I mean? So Um, I'm gonna keep blessing everyone, so that God keep blessing me and opening doors for me. Because if it wasn't for God and my man Al Boogie, I wouldn't be here today. You know. Yes. Emma tag Sarah. Film it too. Okay. I don't know what you girls are talking about, but okay. I'm glad you girls are having a conversation on my show. Brandon, my man, Brandon is a ghost. Brandon himself is a damn ghost. Brandon come in and out of Facebook because he's on Twitter. He got his own Twitter account. He's doing his own thing in Twitter. So big shout out to Brandon and his whole team, his wife and his whole team, Scooby and Doobie. You know, um, big shout out and much love to you guys. Happy holidays, Brandon. If I don't see you for the holidays, happy holidays. Keep doing what you're doing. I see you. I'll be trying to log into your show, but you're busy. I'm busy. Everyone's busy, but any minute that I can get to log in, trust me, I'm watching you. Okay, and usually I log in when you're like 2 minutes to log off. You're like, okay, guys, I'll see you tomorrow. I'll be like, damn, I missed everything. Oh boy, bad news in the building. Bad news just popped up. Oh boy. Woo wee. Okay, I ain't even gonna. I'm just gonna wave. I ain't even gonna say nothing. I'm gonna bypass this person. Hold on a second. Let me just hold on. Woo. Okay, back to what I was saying. Plans. Okay. Um. Wait a minute. What y'all talking about? Netflix. Y'all got to include me here, Emma. I don't know what you talking about the squeakers for. Well, yeah, depression. I'm depressed every day, Donna. I'm depressed every day. You just don't know it because I got to do my show, and this is my character when I'm on my show. Not that this ain't what who I am. I am like that, but I be having my stress days. You know. Thank you, appreciate you, Donna. You know. See, now I'm stressed. Every time this name pop up, I'll be stressed the hell out. Okay, I don't know how I'm going. I can't get rid of this person. She like a ghost. I get rid of her, she pop up. Okay, so next, look at that dolls. Up next, ghost hunting. Not not with me. You go with squeakers. Don. You go with the paranormal investigators. I don't do no ghost hunting, Johnny. I'd rather go do a Bigfoot. I'd rather go do a Bigfoot investigation before I do a paranormal investigation. Okay, because a Bigfoot, at least if he's coming, I can see him coming. You know what I'm saying? But the paranormal spirits, you ain't seeing them coming unless they trip you or pull you by your hair or pull your clothes and you're looking and you ain't seeing nothing. Listen, that's scary as hell. I don't know. You know, these paranormal people got cojones to do what they do. Okay, Emma. I sit back and watch. Okay, y'all just gonna throw me in the corner. Okay, okay, Emma. Thank you, Emma. You so nice. Okay. Next, next. Okay, I do love you, Barbara. You're awesome. See, you see this stuff that I put up with. This is why I be stressed out. I got to put up with Barbara all the time. You know, and Squeak is over there laughing I like it's funny. Put me in the corner on timeout while you girls do what y'all do. Not happening. Thank you very much. Yeah, Bigfoot. Yeah, I'm trying to. I'm waiting till it get a little warmer out here in Boston. I'm gonna try to go out to Maine, New Hampshire, or Maine, New Hampshire, or New Hampshire, out way in the deep in the woods. I ain't going no deeper than 4 miles, just in case I get lost. I know I can make it. You know, to the city in 4 miles. I ain't going no deeper than that. I won't think Bigfoot is a tree. I think you a tree, Barb. Giggles, Nora laughs so hard. Yeah, we'll bring Squeakers to the woods so she can laugh and giggle and snore. Maybe she can scare Bigfoot. Oh no, Emma, no. Next, Emma. People disregard that Emma put up. Thank you. What's up, Charles? The professor Wilton in the building. What's up? What's up? What's up? Another fighter. Great guy. I won't see Bigfoot. So I'm trying to tell you, you have to be funny because these women are off the hook. These women are something else. Barb, and Squeakers. You know, what's up, Debbie? Debbie Wallace is in the building. What's up, baby girl? Big shout out to Ireland. Big shout out to Australia. Listen, big shout out to Africa. Um, and for all my people, Nigeria, love you guys. You guys show me so much love. Big shout out to Nigeria. You heard? Okay. Big shout out to PR, Puerto Rico, mi gente de la isla. Big shout out to PR, you know, DR, Haiti, all those countries out there. Big shout out to y'all and happy holidays. You heard? Because I don't know when I'm going to be back up in this. MF. Okay. You will protect me while Sarah is laughing. Yeah, okay. Yeah, Emma, you can yeah, I would like to see that. I would like to see that you protect me, okay? Merry Christmas, Debbie. Oh, big shout out. What I'm missing two amazing women too. One is a director and one is a producer. It's an all women film production. My girls, Diana Firefly and her daughter, Brittany Sellers. Big shout out to them. Big shout out to their whole crew. Amazing women. They're putting out some amazing films. Man, you guys got to follow them and check out their films. Okay, it's an all women production team. So the next time they have, the next time that they have, uh, the next time they're gonna film a movie, I'm gonna wear a wig and some heels and try to get into there and sneak in there like I'm one of the girls. I'm gonna sneak in there like I'm one of the girls to get to to get booked. They might see me like this, but like, nah, you're a guy, you can't be in this part of this production. So I'm gonna have to come in there and disguise myself, disguise my voice because I got a deep voice. You know what I mean? And try to get in this next film with the girls. Happy holidays, Barbara. You know what's good. Oh, okay. So Charles, the professor, says he's having a big fight, an MMA fight next year in the U.S. A pro fight, comeback fight. Oh wow. Well, that's amazing, Charles. Let me know. If it's near where I'm from, I'll definitely come and show support, show you love, and maybe bring you a Don Vic shirt. you know? Yes, definitely. Yes. Yeah. Squeakers. You talking about Diana Firefly and her daughter? Yeah, they got stuff posted up on the website. I got stuff on my page about them. If you scroll through my page, you'll find them. Barbara, you say happy holidays one more time, and I'm gonna bring you through my screen. You say happy holiday one more time, and I'm gonna squeeze you through my screen, Barbara. Nah, never that, Barbara. I would never dress like that. I was just being, I was just being funny. I wouldn't even look good with dressed like a woman. I got my body's built you know, too manly. I got muscles everywhere. Muscles everywhere. I like they'll be like, that's a strong ass female. Okay. Look, I knew she just don't listen. Like I tell you, this woman is a stress box. When I say she's a stress box, she's a stress box. Okay. uh Poor Barbara. Now I see why her husband be going for trips and don't want to come back home. I wouldn't want to come back home with Barbara in my house, boy. I'll be like, can I get another vacation right at the last day? I'll be like, can I get another vacation extend? Can you extend this? I don't want to go home. Oh boy. The stress box is at the house. I do not want to see my wife. Please, please. Oh, now that I say that, let's just jump in that subject real quick. Right. This is for men that are married and women that got boyfriends or relationships. And the only reason why I'm gonna say this is because I bumped into someone and we was talking about it and it made me want to do a show about it. But since I'm here and we ain't doing nothing, we're gonna talk about it. So women, right? This goes to women and men. I'm not bashing nobody. I'm just gonna speak straight facts. All right. So if you're if you meet someone, right? When you meet someone or you date someone, or you marry someone, it's because you love their ways. You love the way they dress. You love the way they look. You love the way they got the swag. You love everything about them. And that's how you accepted your partner. So why is it that 6, 7, 8 months down the line, you trying to change them? You can't change an adult. You can try as hard as you want, but you're an adult, they're in their ways. And I think a lot of this has to do with a lot of relationships breaking up. You know, well, why you dressing like that? Well, why you putting on cologne? Well, why you looking all cute for? Well, that's how you met me. That's what attracted you to me, or for me to you, was my presence, the way I dress, the way I look, the way I do things or smell. Why is it that now that we're in a relationship, all that has to change? Why? Why do women try to change men after a long period of time? You know, because that's what attracted you the first time. That's what attracted you to him. So why would you want to change a man from being who he is? You know, are you being insecure about it? Like I don't get it. And I say because it don't happen to me too. I was in relationships where you know the woman was like, "Oh man, I like the way you dress. I like the way you talk. I like the way you move. You got good swag. About this and that. You smell good. And then a couple months down the line, we ended up moving in together, and everything was fine for the first couple months. Everything was lovely. I was being me. And then after the year, second year started going, I was still being me, and all of a sudden, like I seen her slacking off. When I mean by slacking off, meaning she wasn't being attractive anymore. She was just throwing on pajamas and she was just being her, right? Which is cool. It's cool. But I like to be me, right? I like to smell good. And if I'm going to go out my door, I got to look good. You know what I'm saying? I got to look. That's just the way I am. So I've noticed that after a while, it was a problem. If I got dressed up and I was looking good, I'm looking in the mirror, I'm looking good, throwing on my cologne, I'm throwing on my jewelry, I'm calling up the fellas, like, yo, we about to go chill. And then all of a sudden, man, it was like a 360. Well, why you gotta dress like that? Who are you gonna go see? You're gonna go see some girl, you're gonna hang out with like insecureness for no reason. Like, you met me like this. So why all of a sudden you want me to change? What like for what reason? Like I haven't gave you any reason for you to think anything less of me, you know? So why do women and men do the same thing? If they're girls, if we met the girl looking fly, she's wearing her nice dress, her nice tight jeans, looking at that's what attracted us to them, right? And we was okay with it, when we met them, and when we got with them, we still was okay with it. And after a while, you don't want her to wear those tight jeans. You don't want her to wear those nice, sexy shirts no more. You don't want her to wear those sexy heels and skirts. Why? Why all of a sudden you want her to change and who she is? Like, no, bro. Like that's who she is. Why? Unless she gives you a reason where you should be suspect about her, the and even though you still can't change it, you just can question her movements, but you can't change who she is. You know what I mean? Like I just don't understand it, and I've noticed that this is a big issue in relationships. A lot of relationships flock because of it. You know what I'm saying? Because women and men, again, women and men have a tendency of trying to change a grown. You can't listen. I'll be damned if a woman try to change who I am. I love the way I am. People love who I am. I'm 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 who I am, and who I am has nothing to do with how I'm going to treat you. You know what I mean? Because who I am is is the fly guy. You know what I'm saying? Handsome ass dude. No, so I'm only kidding. So you just can't change a person. So I truly believe that that's a big issue. So when I spoke to my boy about it, I said, man, I got to talk about this because this is a problem. Yeah, I think I seen that, Barb. Insecurities, yeah, insecurities. I get, but I'm saying, right? You're right, insecurities. But when you first meet, you don't have no insecurities when you first meet. When you met your husband, he was looking good. You liked him because the way he looked or something about him you liked. And you accepted that. You accepted that for as long as you could, and you guys moved in together. And then all of a sudden, out of the blues, he's still dressing the way he dressed, and all of a sudden, you're questioning him on why is he dressing like that. Oh, where is he going? Oh, where you going? Why you putting on cologne? And another thing, um, you know, I know guys and women. Just goes to both for y'all. When you um, used to taking your partner with you everywhere you go, which I think I don't think that a woman and a man should be taking their women everywhere they go because what happens then the day you don't take them, uh, the day you get dressed, and you got your cologne on, you want to go out and you don't take her with you, it's a problem. It's going to be a fight, or that's how things happen. Oh, you're going to go see somebody, you don't want to take me with you, So there's certain things that relationship in a relationship you shouldn't do. Hmm. You can tell her, hey, I'm going out with the guys. You need to contact me. You call me, and you pick up the phone. When she call you, you pick up the phone. You be where you say you're gonna be. Because if she calls or he calls, and you're not where you say you're supposed to be, then that's how things happen. So communication, guys, communication is a key. Exactly. Nothing wrong with exactly. There's nothing wrong with that. But what I'm saying, Squeakers, is some relationships. I'm not saying all relationships. I'm saying some. Some relationships, you know, um, the woman or the guy have a tendency of, okay, well, if that's how I met you, Squeakers, looking nice, right? That's what attracted me to you, right? And now we moved in together, and you still want to dress like that. How am I gonna turn around one day and say, well, Squeakers, you can't look nice no more. I don't want you going out, looking with that dress that you wear. Well, that's how I met you, and I was okay with it before. Why all of a sudden I'm not okay with it? You know what I'm saying? Because regardless, men are gonna look at you regardless. With me with you or you by yourself. Because that's what men do. Men just look. You feel me? You got some respectful guys and you got some disrespectful guys. But if you got a real woman and she know her place, then you ain't got to worry about that. You know what I'm saying? But you can't give her a reason to not want to be in the house or to dislike you because every time she wears something, you down her throat all the time or down his throat all the time. So that kind of starts to separate the relationship. So it's always good to communicate. Right, right. Control freaks. But sometimes when you start the relationship, they're not like that. This is what I'm saying. When you first start the relationship, they're not control freaks. This is within times that you accumulate time with your partner. Then they want to control you. And tell you what you can wear and not wear. Listen, they're not your kids. They're your partners. You know what I'm saying? They can wear whatever they want. You know, the key to this relationship is to respect each other, love each other, be honest to each other, and be loyal to each other. That's it. And communicate. If you can't carry those with you, then don't get in a relationship. Period. Just do what you do. If you want to date, date, and don't get in a relationship. Don't give no one else a headache. That's what I'm saying. Good, but that's good, Charles. You need to talk about it. You know, And if she got a low self-esteem, bring her self-esteem up. You the man. Tell her she's beautiful. Tell her, you know, tell her she's beautiful. Tell her how much you love her. Tell her how much you care about her. Tell her how special she is to you. Tell her how much of a queen she is to you. You know, um, and uplift her. Uplift her. Be the king that you are. Be the king that you are. Treat your queen like you want your queen to treat the king. Bottom line. Right. But some people try to, squeakers. Yes, it does. But and when you start a relationship, nobody's insecure at that moment. That starts happening as as you build time with that with your partner. And I'm not saying every relationship. Some relationships happen like that. Yes, I agree. Thank you, Jennifer. I'm so fly. I got money, so that's a good enough reason for the things I buy. When I drive by, I mean, I don't care. What's up, Jennifer Dawn? I was just talking about you, Jennifer, a while ago. How much I love you and how much spicy you are, and sometimes how much of a headache you can be to me. But I love you so much, and you're an amazing woman. And so is Bill. Bill's a great guy, and you know, and Irene, big shout out to Japan. Japan is in the building. Listen, people, this is how far we reached. Don Vic Show have reached all the way out to Japan. Big shout out to Japan. You heard? Love you guys. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the love. Jennifer Dawn, an amazing woman, guys. If you guys don't know Jennifer, then you don't know nobody. Okay? Director, filmmaker, you name it, this woman does it. Okay? Depression is real. Yes, it is, Barbara. Yes, it is. Depression is real. And you know, if we get listen, when you get into a relationship, it's for the best, right? Not for the worst. Not to drive your partner crazy or stress them out or get them depressed. I mean, if that's what you want to do in a relationship, then don't get in a relationship. Stay by yourself. If you're dating, then you keep dating, but don't get into a relationship and ruin someone else's life, or bring their self esteem down by calling them names and saying they ain't worthy of nothing, or you know, that the only one that loves them is you. Nobody else loves them. Like, come on, guys and girls. I mean, we grown folks here. I always say, don't do nothing to the next person that you don't want done to yourself. Straight facts. You know what I mean? And I always say to everybody, and you guys know it, I say I'm built different. I'm not saying that I'm better than everybody, but I learned through my mistakes and through my relationships how to become a better man, how to respect a woman and learn how to love, because I didn't know how to love at one point in my life. I thought that what I was doing was love, but it wasn't love. And I was hurting people along the way. But in my mind, I thought it was okay because that's all I seen. That's what I came up. But as I grew older, I understood that that's not the way you treat a person. So, and I say I'm different because, um, I got friends and I hang around them, and everything that I don't do nothing that they do. I'm different. Like, they operate one way, I operate another way. Um, and another thing, guys and girls, if you're in a relationship and it's not working, don't go bad mouthing your partner after you've been with them for so long. That is not cool. That is not cool. You've been with this person for so long, and then you're gonna go dog them. Then you're gonna dog them. So that what that say about you? You know what I mean? You think you're doing something good by dogging your ex-girlfriend or dogging your ex-man. No, you're dogging yourself, because the right person that's listening, the person that's up to date with things and is like me, will be like, listen, I don't want no part of you. Because if you're dogging your man or your girl, what that mean you're gonna do to me? So I don't deal with people like that. Those that bring, go, take, and bring back, forget about it. I'm not part of that. I'm out of here. Hold on, what's this? He asks you what to wear. Well, that's because you got better taste in clothing. Irene, that's because you dress better than him. You got the style, girl. You got the swag. So he got to ask you what to wear because he's not sure. He's lost in the sauce. Okay. Next time he asks you that, right? Next time, if you want him to wear what he want, right? Next time he asks you what to wear, you be like, "Here, put on these diapers, right? Put on these diapers and this tight and this 13-year-old t-shirt. You know what I'm saying? And wear these sneakers and see what he says. Okay, and see what he says. I bet you he'll go dress himself. I bet you he won't ask you what to wear no more. Ooh, Merry Christmas, Jennifer. I love you to death. Make sure you take those reindeers off your porch, okay? And off the pot. Yes, she is. She's amazing. Y'all been together for 7 years. Listen, I'm glad you call her your queen because she is your queen. You know, and I call all my girls, when I mean girls, all my friends, because I got a lot of female friends, and I call them all my queens because that's what women are to me. All women are queens to me, and all my brothers are kings. We kings and queens, right? Unless you make me think different or less of you, then you go down from a queen to maybe a princess. You know, it all depends how you know you act. You know, you want to be a queen, then act like a queen. You know what I'm saying? Love you too, my queen, and happy holidays. Yes, yes. You're right, Debbie. 1,000%, Deb. Communication. I say it all the time. Communication will take you a long way in a relationship. Listen, you don't. There's no room for arguments. There's no room for fighting. There's no room for none of that. If you got a great communication with your partner, then the right thing to do if something's not right is you sit down and y'all talk about it. Figure out a solution, a plan on how to fix the problem, right? If the problem is sexually between two partners, then find a way to flame it up. You know, find a way to make your sex um life fire, flame it. Find a way. Trust me, us men and women, listen, we can come up with stuff, especially women. Okay, all right. So don't let none of that come to an end. If you really love each other, then find a way to fix the problem. Find a solution to the problem. You know what I mean? Um, because 27 years in a relationship, it's a long time, and it's a shame to throw that relationship out the window because one of you guys ain't acting correctly, or one of you guys lost interest. And if you lost interest in your partner, If you lost interest in your partner, the right thing to do, if you love your partner, is let her go or let him go. Don't sit there, because that's all that's going to bring is arguments and fights, because you just lost interest. So the best thing to do is say, okay, you know what? Let's sit down. Let's talk about this. I lost interest. I love you. Let's let's try to give it a try. You give it a try. And if after that try you still feel like you don't want to be in that relationship, then the right thing to do is sit down and tell your partner, so listen, this ain't working. I want to move forward with my life. I still love you. I got love for you. I'm just not attracted to you anymore. And a man should be able to respect that. A real man should be able to say, you know what, babe, I I understand, and I'm sorry that I'm not attractive to you anymore, because there's always going to be someone that finds you attractive. Your wife just been with you for 27 years. You haven't got your game up. As far as trying to keep the flame going. With your wife. Um, and find the ways to satisfy her in whatever needs that she is or he is, because it works both ways. And people lose interest, you know, and it's hard. Listen, a relationship is the most hardest thing in the world to keep going. Okay, it's it's so hard. And when someone's hurt, when someone's hurt in a relationship, it's so hard to get back into another relationship, right? It's hard because now trust ain't there. You start thinking about what happened in the past, and do you really want to go through that again? And I'm not saying that your new partner that you meet is like your old partner, but these are things that run through your mind. So it sets you back a little bit. You have your guns up. And sometimes we missed, we let go by good people that could be great people in our lives, and really love us, because we got our guards up. We've been through so much in life that we just don't trust. you know and trust is a big issue. you know for me, I've been single for a long time, over like 10 years, right? I've been single for like 10 years. And I've dated women. I'm not going to sit here and say I didn't. I've dated women, but and every woman has a different character. That I've met, all those different, beautiful, women and stuff. But me as a man, I'm looking for a certain thing in a woman. You know, I don't love women that argues. I don't like a woman that fights. I don't like a woman that's always judging. I don't like a woman that's always complaining about little stuff, or constantly thinking about herself. How do I look? How's this? That? Like, listen, you look good, and I told you you look good like 3 hours ago. You know what I'm saying? Um, Nagging. Like, I don't listen. I like a woman that's ambitious, straightforward, loyal, honest, knows what she wants, get her own money. You feel me? And 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 it's a go getter. Period. You know what I'm saying? And it's all about me and her. That's it. That's hard to find. And sometimes, they can have some of the qualities that you like, but there's one thing that you might not like about that person. And but um, it could be worked on. But if you try to work on it and you see it's not working, then you need to step back, because eventually they're just in their ways, and it's not going to work. You know what I mean? So I'm very picky on who I decide to be with. I'm very picky. I study women. I study them like I study the back of my hand. And I test them too. I'm gonna say now I test women. I say certain things to them to see what their reply is gonna be. And if in my mind, I already got the answer. You know, if it's the right answer and they say the right answer, okay. I wait a little while and then I throw another thing at her and see how, picking. I'll be picking to see where she's at. If she passed all my tests, then that's the one for me. I'm not going to tell I'm testing her, but I'm going to be testing. There's going to be certain things I'm going to do, you know, certain things I'm gonna do just to see what her response would be. And you can call me whatever, but I've been through so much stuff with women in my life. That's just the way I roll. You know what I mean? Because sometimes people tend to be something that they not, you know, and then later on in the relationship, you be like, holy shit, I didn't know this. I didn't know you was the devil in disguise. You know, you be sleeping, wake up, you got the gun to your head, like, whoa, what happened here? You know, why your underwear smell like this? I didn't do it. No, but you know what I mean. You know, women do the same thing. Women test men and see, you know, what caliber of man they are and stuff. You know, they don't tell you that, but they do. A lot of women test men. Don't get it twisted. You know, but not they're not testing them because they being you know, mean or anything. They just want to make sure. We just want to make sure that we picking the right person. We want to make sure that we're going to take a 80% chance that this might be it. You know, I'd rather take 80% than 50-50 because, you know, then I don't know what her other 50 is. But if she's 80 and she got 20%, then it's questionable. Then I might take that chance because that 20% may not be too bad. It's something that we can work on. All right, gangsters. All right, gangsters can love. Yeah, we love, man. Listen, we human, baby. You feel me? Listen, if you got a woman that can make you better, make you stronger, you know, open your heart to good things and teach you how to how to love, man, that's the woman you need. You don't need no. I don't care how tiny my girl. I don't care if my girl is tinier than me, shorter than me. If she has those qualities, that's the woman you want. That's the woman that's going to be there when you're sick, when you're broke, when you're down and out, when you ain't got nothing, and she ride with you. That's the one you can never let go. That's the one you can't let go. You know, life ain't all about looks. See, I used to be that guy. No, my girl got to be fly. She got to have this. She got to have that in her body. I don't care about none of that no more. Well, I mean, she got to look decent, but you know, I'm not looking for models like I used to. You know, the beauty that I look in the woman is in her heart. You feel me? That's who I. That's how I roll. I want the beauty in the heart. I don't. The outside can be okay. I'm not looking for a model because if I was looking for models, I'll be at Bella's Gala. I'll be at Bella's Gala looking for models, right? But I don't. I'm looking for a quality woman, right? Quality inside of in her soul. You know, a special woman because I know I'm special and I know what I can bring to the table. And I'm not talking about financially and none of that. I'm talking about from my heart. I know that I can love, you know what I mean, and be honest and be loyal. I want that in return. I know if tomorrow she gets sick or something happens to her, I'm gonna be there for her. I'm not gonna turn my back on her because you know she can't move or she can't do for me no more. No, she rode for me. I'm gonna ride for her, you know, and that's just the way it is. Sean Trizzy. Oh, yo, Sean, man. My man Sean Trizzy in the building. Hold on, Sean. I'm glad you're here, Sean, because, yo, Sean, look, Sean, look what I was listening. You know, Sean, listen.
Niggas they be hating like they know me. Probably mad now, cause they bitches wanna blow me. Turn to the old me. Young nigga, it was looking different back at old tree when I was whipping OGs. I was in the prison when I rounded, they ain't write me back. Well, they let me shoot a nigga phone. What the fuck is that? Been blood in my family crip and I ain't copycat. Wanna run myself, man, I hope you niggas follow that. I was in the water, man, they let me drown. I stepped that, even daddy let me down.
This is my favorite song, boy.
I don't see him much now. Got my kids down, I don't see him much now. But me and try to make it better, my situation. Wanna do that shit while all you niggas be hating. Me, I'm getting money, you see all my niggas caking. Me, I'm getting money, you see all my niggas caking. People wanna sub me out my energy. Had good good friends turn to enemies. I can mess around with no bad vibes. Many wanna suck my energy. People wanna suck me out my energy. Had good friends turn to enemies. I can mess around with no bad vibes. Many wanna suck my energy.
Boy, that yours, my man Sean Trizzy. Love that dude to death, man. Good soldier, man. Good dude. Family guy. You know, about his business. You know, about family. And, you know, and this is what it's all about, guys. You know, um, support the system. You know, support your woman. If she's a good woman, man, support her. You know what I'm saying? Um, nothing is going to be gravy all the time. Nothing is going to be good all the time. You're going to have your moments where you're going to disagree. There's going to be your moments when you're going to argue. But at the end of the day, the communication between you two on how you're going to deal with that situation is what counts. You know what I mean? That's what counts. You've been there, right? You know, right? Then the red flag goes up, and you know, and those are chances that we take. You know, because a lot of people are good with having smoke screens. You know, because a lot of people are there fake. You know, they're fake because they're looking for something. You know what I'm saying? So they gotta they gotta act fake to see, you know, if they can get what they need and pretend to be someone that they're not, and hope that one they can attach to something good and and destroy it. You know, you're right. You're right, Barbara, 100%. But those are the good ones. Those are the ones that got skills. Those are the ones that those are the skillful ones. But nothing that's evil stays in the dark forever. You know, it comes to the light. You know, but if you're authentic, if you're real, if your heart is solid, and if your heart is nothing but pumping love, that person is not going to change. That person is going to be that person is going to be who he is for the rest of your life. And if he's fake or she's fake, eventually is gonna the red flag is gonna come up and you're gonna notice it. Nothing stays in the dark, you know. So that's why I say it's always good to be good. You know, it doesn't cost anything to be good. It doesn't cost nothing to tell your partner, "Hey, I love you." Your brother, your girlfriend, your sister. Listen, love is God, man. Love is God. God is love. And if you got love in your heart, man, then you God's child, bro. You a winner. Okay. My queen is hot as f. Though I mean the whole package, mind and soul. Well, there you go, Charles. You know, you gotta you gifted. You know, you got a great woman there. So treat her like the queen that she is, right? Treat her like she deserves to be treated, and live your life to the fullest, bro. You if you got what you say you got, man, then you got one of the few. Okay, do not let that woman go. Trust me. Do not let her go. And I'm not telling you that things ain't going to happen in your life. I'm not going to sit here and tell you that you're not going to have an argument. I'm not going to sit here and tell you you're not going to have disagreements. But it all depends on how you guys go about it. You know what I'm saying? And and you guys handle the issue. You know, and then you move on from it because love is stronger than anything else. You know, but if there's fake love, then it's just everything's just gonna crumble, you know. So if you got a good woman, stick with her. Trust me. Okay. Send me all the raps. Okay. But that was my man Sean Trapp. He got great music. You can check him out on YouTube. The guy is amazing. He's dope. He's from out here. You know, he's from the East Coast. You know, I met him a couple of times. Came to the show in person. Was on my show here on my website, and he's just a great dude, man. You know, and and a lot of people don't understand him. You know, I understand him because and we're two different breeds. And I understand him because I know where he's coming from. You feel, and I'm much older than him, so I hear him and I understand him. You know, and but you know, not everybody, not everybody's gonna understand you. Not everybody's gonna, you know, tell you what it is and anything like that. I'm straightforward, man. You know what I'm saying? I say what it is, and if he got a flaws, I'm gonna tell him. You know, I say, hey, bro, you know, you're doing this too much. You know, fall back, chill out a little bit. You know, you too out there. You know, because at the end of the day, dog. You know, at the end of the day, those are my brothers. You know, you're all my brothers and sisters, and I don't want to see you fall. I want to see everybody win. Even if people don't want to see me win, I don't care. I want to see you win because there's no hate. Like always said, there's no hate in my heart. You know, and why should I hate on someone else that's doing something that they're supposed to do? Why do people hate on people when they're doing what they're supposed to do? I never get that either. You know, don't get mad on the next man because he's doing what he's supposed to do. That's his job, and the woman. You know, so you need to mind your business and get on your own thing. You know, get yourself together. Don't worry about the next man, what the next man's doing. That's what's wrong with a lot of these people nowadays. They focus on what the next person is doing instead of focusing on what they need to do as a woman or a man. You know what I'm saying? Forget what the next man's doing. Forget about how much the next man's getting. Worry about how much you need to be getting to do what you need to do. That's good. That's dope. That's dope, child. See, God, God sends people to you, man, and in your worst moments, and it be the people that you don't even got, you're not even thinking about, uh, come and rescue you. You know, from a lot of things that you might be thinking or going through your mind that you might want to hurt yourself or hurt someone else or just go into a deep depression. You know, and God sends someone to you. And sometimes, you know, it's funny. Sometimes you look at a relationship and you see the guy and the girl, you be like, damn, she looks too fine to be with him, or he be too fine to be with her. But it's not even the looks, it's the connection. It's the connection that they got, you know. So, and God works in mysterious ways. You know what I mean? So, you know, she saved you. She was there for you because God sent her there for you. So So you know, cherish that, man. You know, and love that woman. If she's been there for you, be there for her. Jealousy. That's why they hate playing jealous. Facts, Debbie. Yeah, Debbie. So nice. I love you. I'll talk to you. Get better. Let me know when you get better so we can start. Um, so we can start on this magazine. And you know, we're gonna start by doing the email first, so everyone can send their email um, their emails to this new email that Sarah and I are gonna put together so we can start this magazine. Okay, this magazine is gonna be dope. It's a digital magazine, but it's gonna be so dope. Um, and the designer, which is Squeakers, he's so dope putting things together. It's gonna be so dope. I can't wait to have everyone in our magazine. Okay, so as soon as we put that website up, you guys can start sending your photos, your bios, and a short story. I mean, and we could put it on the magazine. And again, if you don't have a story and you got a bio, that's good. If you got a story and you don't have a bio, that's good as well. Either one. If you got both, it's even better. If you got either or, that's better too. It don't matter. We're still gonna work with y'all. All right, brother. All right, y'all. So we're already here, man. Thank you for logging in. Thank you for your time, man. Happy holidays. If I don't see you in New Year's or Christmas, um, have a great holiday. Thank you so much for being a supporter of the Don Big Show. I really appreciate you. I appreciate all the YouTube watchers, the Instagram, and my TikTok watchers, paranormal investigators, and the P3 family, and you guys that are watching now. You guys are amazing. So I really wanted to come in here to say happy holidays, but I guess we got into other things, which is okay. You know what I mean? And it's okay about to talk about other things that are important, because what we was talking about is important. I'm pretty sure a lot of people right now that are watching are either going through something in their relationship and are trying to figure out how to get out of it or how to deal with it. So if what we're talking about can help someone um, um, fix their marriage or their relationship, then why not? That's what we're here for. You know what I'm saying? Is to help one another and uplift one another, inspire others. So, I'm glad that I have this platform, and I'm glad that, I got great people like you guys that give me feedback on every content that we talk about. So, I want to thank everyone for logging in. Um, you guys have a great night, great holiday. And again, if anybody wants to come on the Don Vic Show, if you're an artist, if you're a director, if you are a comedian, writer, whatever you are, you want to come on my show, let me know and inbox me. Tell me you want to come on the show for an interview, and we'll set it up and we'll try to get you on the show. Tune in Sunday at 3 p.m. I have one show on Sunday, and it's a very special show with David Reese. David Reese is related to Marilyn Monroe. I think he's the nephew of Marilyn Monroe. So he's going to talk about Marilyn Monroe and his uncle that invented a lot of stuff that we use today. Even Walt Disney. He started off at Walt Disney. He's going to talk about that on 3 o'clock Sunday. So it's going to be a very special um, show, and I'm going to log out the show with that on tomorrow. That'll probably be my show to I don't know, to the New Year's or something. I'll decide, but definitely tune in tomorrow at 3 p.m. with my brother actor director David Peace. He'll be in the building. Big shout out to my man Tony Taylor as well. My man Tony Taylor. He's a actor, director, book writer. Shout out to Easy Way, and shout out to everybody. All right. With that being said, you guys have a great night, and until next time. All right. I'm gonna leave y'all with peace, love, respect. Y'all already know I'm out of here.